Hi everyone, my name is Vic Tilson, and I'm just going to show you this painting that is going to be part of my exhibition coming up at Prima Arts in Ely, Gloucestershire. So the exhibition is going to run from the 10th of April 2024 through to the 25th of May 2024, and this is going to be the main exhibit in the exhibition. It's going to be 43 pieces altogether. The exhibition takes place in the Vestry Cafe. So it's a really nice location, so you can pop along there, have a cup of tea, have a coffee, grab yourself a nice piece of cake, sit down, relax, have a look at the walls, and you'll see 43 pieces of my work on show. So if you're in the area, please pop along. If you're coming from a distance, please phone the Arts Centre first, just to make sure everything's tickety-boo and open as usual. I'll put details below in the description for that. Meantime, this is one of the pieces that is going to be, hopefully, of interest. Now this piece measures with the frame 23 inches by 23 inches. Unusually, it is actually, it's got a front to it actually, so getting a slight reflection, so sorry about that. But it is an acrylic pen drawing. I guess you could say it's a bit street arty. Done freehand. It's on board and it is framed in this nice plain white frame. Just step back here and you get an idea of the size. On the back of the painting, it is obviously all nicely done, so it's all nice and sealed in there, and you've got your fittings on the back, so it's ready to hang straight away. And yeah, just need a nail on the wall and you could pop it on there. So yeah, there's lots of aspects of this painting that I really like. Now, I love the colours. I always like really bold colours, but you've got some nice kind of more delicate bits here with the very fine black ink pen, and this kind of nods back to sort of got a 60s vibe to it in some aspects to it. Just a really nice mixture of work really, and I think the whole thing blends together quite well, and that it kind of all links in together, as an overall piece really. I've done a couple like this and they've always proved really popular. I've only ever done these, I think, and I've sold them privately. I've never actually shown anything from this kind of genre at exhibition before. And I've not done an exhibition now for 14 years. It's not something that's really high on my list of priorities really, because I just kind of sell stuff directly. So it's not something I do that often. So there we go. So have I given this a name? I can't remember if I have. I think I probably have. Look at my notes down there. I have called it, what have I called it? Absolutely no idea at the moment. I've called it Urban Jungle. So that's what I elected to call it in the end. I had various things I could have called it, but oh dear, horrible reflection. There we go. So I hope you like what you see there. So this is the last video in this kind of series of the paintings that I'm just showcasing in the exhibition. So I expect you to have waded your way through some of those. Hopefully, if you haven't, go back and have a look. This is number 43 in the series, the last one. Have a look back. I've got a lot of stuff like back catalogue, kind of going back about 15 odd years. As I say, I paint mainly, probably not a lot bigger than this actually. Makes the sides kind of takes up a lot of space. I usually sell directly to the public as well. I don't do anything in galleries. I don't deal with galleries because they take too much money. And I just kind of do it like that. So I'm very, very, very lucky, and that over the years I've built up a nice amount of people that collect my work, and so they usually tend to look at what I'm doing. It's a case of see what I'm doing. If you like it, drop me a message, because that's what usually happens. People see stuff they kind of like as I'm doing it, and they usually say, is it for sale? Is it gone? And if the timing's right, it's usually up for grabs. So that's how I kind of work. So there we go. I do everything is original. I don't copy anything. I don't do reproductions. I don't do prints. I'm a bit of a pain in the bum really, probably compared to most people that. I'm fortunate in that I can do what I like to do, and I'm not pushed into producing anything in particular. So as long as it's something in my repertoire that I've done, which is all original, I'm more than happy to work around that if anybody's got an idea for something, which is absolutely fine. Size-wise, I can go up to big scale. But I'll only do that if the painting is already sold, if it's a commission piece. So that's generally how I work. But don't be afraid to get in touch. I've had people phone me up and say, I've never spoken to an artist before. I'm the same as anybody else, same as you and me. It's just happened. This is what I do for a living, so don't worry about it. Just give us a tinkle, whatever. You can find all my details online. Just remember, it's Victor with a K. That's what catches a lot of people out. So it's Victor Tilson with a K. Yeah, just Google me. You can get hold of me easy enough. And always happy to have a chat about anything. If you've got an idea, we've seen something that you quite like, just make sure it's abstract. Make sure it's something in the vein that I've done. Because don't ask me to paint your pet or do a picture of your cottage or something. So that ain't going to happen. I don't do fruit and flowers either. So this is what I do. So predominantly an abstract artist. So thanks a lot for your time. Hope you enjoyed having a look at the videos and me rambling on. Do feel free to share them and subscribe and like and all that kind of stuff that they do on YouTube. Don't know when the next video is going to be, so I've done this series purely for the exhibition to promote it. But I hope it's given you a bit of an idea of what I do and yeah, what I like really. People often kind of say, oh, what do you look like? So I very rarely appear in videos and things like that. So you've got my ugly face here prattling on, so you get an idea. There we go. Thanks a lot for your time. I shall see you in the next video, whenever that may be. So take care of yourselves. Thank you for checking out the work. Thank you for your support. And I shall see you very soon. Thanks a lot for your time. Bye-bye.